Good morning and welcome to day 182. So we are heading south today. We were dropped off further north and we are heading south just so it was easier for the shuttle driver and we wouldn't have to pay a $20 fee each of us to access a certain logging road. So it just made more sense to just do it this way. And we get to summit White Cat Mountain first, which is always good to get the hard stuff out of the way first. And this is the hike, not yesterday's hike, but this is the hike that I did with my husband many years ago. So I'm excited to do it again. And we understand there's a great view of Katahdin and Baxter Peak at the summit of White Cap. So that should be really fun to see. Oh, there's a hiker ahead. I'm going to say hi. I'll get back to you in a sec. Yeah, that was Fern. She's a sweetheart. They're hoping to summit on Monday, Katahdin. And we're hoping to summit on Wednesday because they are significantly younger than us and go much faster and much longer. So we're going to keep our Wednesday summit date as a possibility. So that's fine with me. I'm in no rush, especially yesterday. Our hike was very long, 10 hours, and not because it was just the terrain. It was just the terrain. There were just so many roots and rocks and mud, and it was hard to get a rhythm. So we were not going our fastest. But anyway, this is, like I said, a very special day in many ways. A couple things that I would like to say. Those of you who have supported me in my hike with your prayers and your good wishes and your comments on my YouTube channel and personal comments, those of you that have my text and email, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, your encouragement and kind words and your prayers continue to inspire me. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It has been an amazing journey. I'll talk more about that later on, but it really has been an amazing journey, and I feel very blessed to have been able to share it with you. And, you know, I am still raising money for Cure International. I understand. I have raised a certain amount of money already. I would love to make that to 10,000. We're getting close to it. So if you haven't made your donation and you feel moved to, please, it's an absolutely wonderful organization. And every step I take, I think about those children and the ones that can't walk and what we can do to help them walk normally and not be ostracized in their community. So those of you who don't know, Cure International is an amazing organization that builds hospitals for children in developing countries with orthopedic conditions. And I had the privilege of volunteering for them many, many years ago. So when I decided to hike the Appalachian Trail as a sabbatical, one of the things I wanted to do was have a strong why am I doing this, in addition to sabbatical and something that I've always wanted to do. But my strong why was, let's raise money for these kids because they just, it's transforming what happens to these children when they all of a sudden can walk normally and play with their friends and play in the playground at their school. And it's just so heartwarming. Anyway, thank you for those who have made a donation, and thank you for Cure International for your support of me in making me a beautiful banner that I will proudly hold up when I get to Katahdin, God willing, and I will I just can't wait to get there and show you that I've done it. So anyway, thank you everyone, and we will definitely be in touch again soon. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is tonight is probably the last night I will have Wi-Fi to be able to upload my videos. Today is Thursday, I believe, and our summit day, we hope, will be Wednesday or Thursday, so either 9/11 or 9/12. So probably there will be no videos uploaded until after I summit, because I don't think I'll have Wi-Fi. I might or I might not. So anyway, so don't worry if you don't see any videos. It just means that there's no Wi-Fi in the wilderness. But I create a movie every night of my day, and I will upload it as soon as I do, so you can watch them and see the progress of us getting to Katahdin. So exciting. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you when I get to the top of Whitecap. There's a nice little viewpoint right here. Beautiful. And this mountain right here is Whitecap. That's where we're heading today. That's our big climb for today. And then there's a lot of bumps that we have to go over before we finish. But that's our big climb. And we should be able to see Katahdin from there. Getting close to the summit of Whitecap. Trees are getting more dwarfed. Lots of pines. Rocky. Gorgeous. What a day. I'm almost at the summit. And now I know why they call it Whitecap. Because it's just white rocks everywhere. Granite everywhere. It's so cool. And right there is a hawk. And he's been hanging around, circling around. There he goes. David, you know what kind it is, so in the comments, if you can tell me what kind it is. I don't know if you could see it. There's the summit, and then if we walk over here, we were told that we can see Katahdin from the top of Whitecap, which is where we are right now. So let's see if that indeed is true. Okay, wow. There it is, everybody. There it is, Katahdin. Baxter Peak. Mama K, right there, right in view. So cool. That's where we're going. That's 70 miles away from us. Holy mackerel. We could just fly there. Yeah. That's where we're going. So cool.
That's it. The
woohoo!
Peak in the distance is Katahdin. Yeah. It's real. It's our first glimpse at it on this trail. We're 70 miles away.
So cool. Oh my goodness, somebody pinch me. That's Katahdin, and to the right is the knife edge. Yep. And Baxter Peak is the summit. And that's where we hopefully will be by Wednesday, God willing. Wow, what a day. Been such a beautiful hike so far. We are looking for a lunch spot. Let me see. Rach thinks we passed it. Let's see. We are at the summit of Gulf Haggis Mountain, 2,683 feet. We're having a lunch break. What do you have for lunch there, Smack Dad?
Whatever's in my pack. A leftover sandwich, a bagel.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Sounds good. Rach, what did you have?
Oh, I had a delicious bagel from a place. The lady made homemade bagels, and butter was amazing, homemade butter, and now a delicious peanut butter bar. That's my dessert.
Sounds good. I'm having tuna on the bagel that Rach bought for me this morning. Thank you, Rach. Mm-hmm. What else am I having? I don't know. Probably some gorp. But anyway, it's such a beautiful hike today. We're all so happy. And we'll be heading down very soon. We've already done 8 miles and we have about 7 more to go. So we're gonna cross this river now. And we've got Longshot with us and Rage, and Snapdad is already on the side there. And I have my camp shoes on because this is the last thing we're doing and I don't want to have wet shoes for tomorrow. So here we go. Nice and easy, not raging, very shallow. We're very fortunate. Thank the good Lord. Well, that was such a great river crossing. So easy and felt so good on my legs and my feet. We have 0.6 to get to the car. The gentleman who was crossing with me is Longshot, and he works at Shaw's Hostel, and he's our shuttle driver actually. He's going to bring us back and maybe bring us back in the morning. I don't know who's bringing us back, but in the morning we're going to be dropped off north of here where we started today because we hiked south today, and we'll go north of White Cap Mountain, and then we will just continue our trek in the 100-mile wilderness north probably for the next 5 days. So super, super exciting to be where we are. And I am walking back in my Tevas because I didn't want to put my shoes back on. So he said it was only a half mile, but I don't know if that's such a great idea. They're just camp shoes, but they have actually a little support, so it's not too bad. All right, so we're gonna get back to the hostel. Well, actually, we're gonna probably be dropped off at the general store. They have a delicious salad there that I had the other day. I'm gonna get a salad and a sandwich, which will probably be my dinner, which, yes, will definitely be my dinner. And then I need to spend some time at Shaw's resupply shop and see what I'm going to get for the next few days. I guess we need to resupply for at least 3.5 days. A-Ball Bridge campsite has a small resupply. So I think, I don't know, just to be safe, I might just do 4 days of food just in case. And then Poet, the owner, they have a dog, and he said to me that he could give me some of Indigo's, that beautiful Australian Shepherd, some of Indigo's kibble. So I've got to resupply for Micah too. All right, so that's the schedule for the evening, and it's been absolutely beautiful, beautiful hike. I loved every minute of today. It was beautiful. The views were gorgeous. The river alongside was with us for most of the descent, and it was pretty non-technical, so we could cruise on the way down, and we didn't have to worry about anybody getting injured. It was just really super. And then to have our shuttle driver come and meet us on trail was super nice. Last year, he said, well, last year was a very, very rainy year. But last year, he said the river was up to his chest. In order to cross, you had to take your pack off and hold it up over your head. So, what a contrast for this year. And frankly, that works much better for me. So, all right, well, I hope you're all having a great Thursday, and I'll check in again or say goodnight. We'll see how the day goes. All right, take care.